fiti, nimewamiss. Sijaona hii mwaka. How is your year? So am I allowed kusema happy new year? Tuko mwezi wa April, sindio? So I'm still allowed kusema happy new year to you. Sisi kusema happy new year mpaka half of the year. Ikifika huko June, muniruhusu niseme happy new year. Anyway guys, I've been having so many people asking me so many questions about abroad. Like watu wananiuliza majuni kuna kwanga aje. And you people, there's a lot you don't know. Kuna vitu mingi hamjui. There's a difference between Europe countries na Gulf countries, Asian countries. Majui, it's a whole thing. I will split them. Like nitakuwa naongelea kila time naongea different thing, and then I will have to bring people who have been there abroad. Kikaenda kikawaramba, wengine wakaenda wakafanikiwa. I will tell you what goes on huko, because I've been to Gulf, which is UAE, and so UAE is composed of 7 Emirates. I will tell you everything, but first siwezi endelea kama sijawakumbusha naitwa nani. I'm sure kuna watu walishanisahau. Valentine Maina from Vale Maina YouTube channel, na nimehope mmesubscribe. Hamwezi kwa nikiwapea chai bure. Now just subscribe. Let me give you a count of 3. You will have to subscribe. Please. Si hata uende ugonge hiyo kitu haiku. It's not taking you much. Hata haulipi. So please, in count of 3, 2, 1. Thank you for subscribing. So guys, on a serious note, I want to talk us about, I've not been to Europe countries, but I've been to Gulf countries. Kama venye nimewambia hapo before. So which are these Gulf countries? Gulf countries ni countries za Waarabu. Are we together? Like for example, Bahrain, Oman, Dubai, Saudi Arabia. Hizo zote zinaitwa Gulf. Are we together? But then me, fortunately, I was in UAE. UAE inakuanga Dubai inakuanga ndani ya UAE. So don't tell people, oh, nimeenda Dubai. No. Dubai is like Nairobi. Tunaelewana? So huwezi ambia mtu nimeenda Nairobi. There's no country called Nairobi. The same way, there is no country called Dubai. It's UAE. Actually, hata ukichukua visa, I will tell you what is a visa huko mbele. As I was saying, I will tell you what is a visa, because some people are blank. Hata ujui visa ni nini. But I got you. So, for me, I will talk about UAE, specific Dubai. UAE na kuangala Sharjah, Oman, Fujairah. There are 7 Emirates. I'm sorry, I have lost count, but there are 7 Emirates. Dubai being one of the Emirates. So, you know, some people are being scammed. Unaambiwa, when you are still in, maybe for example, let's tuongee kuhusu Kenya. Watu wengine wanakuambia this agency will tell you, I want to give you a job. Wanakuambia utapata job ukiwa wapi? Ukiwa Kenya. And then you get scammed. I am going to tell you about this whole scam thing, how it works, how to open your eyes, how not to get scammed. Kama kuna Kiingereza kama hiyo, like I will give you the light that you need to know. I will bring people here, people who have been scammed, people whose money have been stolen. I know kuna watu wengine hauna hata passport, so you don't know what I'm talking about. So I will let you know. I'm going to talk about, I have a book with me here. Gulf countries, ni kama for example, as I said, Dubai. I have been to Dubai for like 2.5 years. Nilikuwa nimeenda before, and then again I went and did my thing. I did my job. I've met so many people nikiwa huko Dubai, and so when I came back to my country, ndo watu wengi wanataka kujua nitaenda aje Dubai. Like I've been repeating the whole story kwa watu wengine nawaambia things they think maybe I am selfish or maybe I don't want to tell them, but now let me speak it out. Unajua ukitoka country yako uende country nyingine, the gaf, you need something called a visa. Unajua visa, some countries are visa free, for example South Africa, Malaysia, hizo ni countries zenye ni visa free. So a visa ni kama cheti, yani it's a paper that allows you kuingia hiyo countries. Some countries unapeangwa hiyo visa. I don't know, I have my visa with me, I will attach it there so that you can see. So that thing huwezi ingia another country kama huna. Actually naangalianga kwa airport before you even leave your country. If a country kwenye unaenda lazima ukuwe na visa, then the country checks the visa ukiwa kwa airport yenu. Unanielewa? This is what happens. Watu wenu wamekupea push, umeingia ndani ya airport, si ndio? Then you go for example to, let's say unaenda na, let me take for example Kenya Airways or Emirates. Okay. Acha nikueleze. Hizi ni zile flights zenye unaweza tumia. Kuna mingi, there are so many, just to mention a few. Kuna Kenya Airways na kuna Emirates, kuna Arabian, kuna Ethiopian Airline. Hizo ni ndege zenye zinaweza kupeleka to a specific country. Haya ndo huyo, let's say for example Hispa ameingia kwa gate ya kuingia, anataka kwenda majuu. So the moment umefika hapo kwa mali tunaita check-in, because you are checking in to go inside a flight. So unakwanga na hiyo kitu inaitwa, unaendanga mahali, for example you are using a Kenya Airways flight. Kwa tiketi yako ukibook ulikuwa umeambiwa unatumia Kenya Airways. So you will go to where Kenya Airways desk is, and then they will ask for the visa. Visa unaitoa wapi? Hii visa, hapa tunaongea kuhusu Dubai. Dubai has two types of visa. Kuna moja inaitwa working visa na visit visa. As I was saying, in UAE, Dubai, kuna kuanga na two types of visas. There is one called a working visa and a visiting visa. Hiyo cheti. So the moment umeenda hapo kwa Kenya Airways, na nimepewa credit Kenya Airways sana. The moment umeenda kwa hiyo desk yao, wanakuambia okay, can I see your visa? Hii visa unakuanga umeipata ukiwa huku Kenya. And here is where many people get scammed. How? Mtu umeenda kwa agents, umelipa 350,000, and then the agents give you a visit visa in the name of a working visa. Let me tell you something. In UAE, you can never get a working visa kama uko nje ya your country. Are we together? Like what to get ndo uingie UAE, it's only a visit visa. Visit visa ni ya kuonyesha umeenda kutembea, lakini utarudi wakati fulani. Tuko pamoja? Visit visa lazima inakuanga na a return ticket. Tunaelewana? Like you are only going to visit, hauendi kukaa huko. That's where the difference comes in. Working visa nayo huwezi ipata ukiwa Kenya. Lazima uende na visit visa, ufike UAE, alafu sasa after maybe some time uende uchukuliwe fingerprints, kila details zako zichukuliwe, and then you get a working visa. The visa thing is a whole big topic. I will talk about visas some other day. Let's first get the skeleton about what Gulf countries is and how to get there. So umeenda hapo kwa Emirates, and then the visa is valid kama umeenda kutembea, umeonyesha the return, because the winter hawezi kuruhusu uende kama hauna return ticket, because they know utaenda kukatalia huko. But ukishafika kuna kitu inaitwa dummy ticket. A dummy ticket is ni ticket yenye unaweza rudishiwa do. I don't know, that's what Diana was telling me. Diana is a girl with an agency ya kupelekana huko. She's Diana Thumai. Hi Diana. I am sure Diana. So then unaruhusiwa kuenda to the airport, and then you book your plane alafu unaishia. So this is what happens. Ukishafika huko, where are you going to stay? Some people, you've not booked a hotel. Do you know in Dubai they don't care? I mean in UAE they don't care kama umebook hotel. They don't ask for that. At some point watu walikuwa wanaulizia, but it's not a must, because you know kuna watu wengi wa Kenya wanaishi huko, so some people they already have friends kwenye wanaenda kuishi. So in UAE it's not that strict like in some Europe countries where you have to show the hotel and you. So in UAE you can go and stay to your friend's place. So umetoka Kenya unaenda kukaa nani, that's another thing. So in UAE there are things, I mean in Gulf literally junasikianga hata Qatar ziko, there are things called bed space. So I will also talk about bed space. So it's you people to comment and tell me where do I start, because it's a whole big topic. I tell you what happens in those bed space, how you get one, you know, when you unapata bed space, na kama unataka kuenda still, I connect you to people who have bed space is like a room. I will show you photos. Yes, when nitakuwa naongea kuhusu the bed space thing. I will tell you what happens. What are the expensive? Do you know, this is, I know guys, it sound funny but it's true. Do you know kitanda moja unaweza lipia 20,000? A single bed. Not a room, I'm talking about a bed. Like, I hope I attach a picture hapo. A single bed unaweza lipia 15 to 20,000 for a month. Yes, it's true. And it's that stuff. And the landlord hajari kama uko nayo. Kama umetoka mtaa na una, it's your problem. I will attach one there. And then you see a single bed, not a room. Unaambia Kenya nyumba ya 20,000 inakaaje? It's even a 2-bedroom house. Yes, I'm sure. So yeah, I will also talk about the bed space. I will tell you how people start their own bed spaces. So you will just comment, nianze na wapi? Nianze na visa, ama nianze na bed space, ama nianze na in UAE, ama in Gulf countries. Another fun fact, do you know there are over, let me call it 30% of black people Spanish Kenyans, kuna Nigerians, Ghanas, Cameroons, I mean there are so many people when wako so jobless in UAE. And sasa jiuliza wanafanya nini? Where do they sleep? What do they eat? It's a whole big story. Now, how will they even come back to the country? Why are they jobless? Why did they come from their country? It's a lot of questions. In Dubai there are two parts. I'm using Dubai juu watu wengi wanajua Dubai. Nikisema UAE maybe some of you will get confused. So I mean in Dubai kuna two parts. There's a part of the people working and there's a part of those who are jobless. There's a part of those people who are job hunting and others have an overstay. Overstay ni nini? Overstay ni nini? Overstay ni wakati visa yako imekaa. For example, umetoka Kenya na 2 months visa. Visa yako inasema after 2 months unafaa urudi kwenu Kenya. But sasa time imefika ya kurudi. Bado hujapata job. Unasema wacha mimi Dubai. Niongeza kwa wiki moja labda nitakuwa nishapata job. What? Wiki inabadilika kwa mwezi. Mwezi inabadilika kwa a whole year. You've not gotten a job and still you are looking for a job, and that's where you get overstay. In UAE unalipishangwa 50 dirham kila siku, ukipitisha unafaa ulipe 50. Convert 50 dirham to Kenyan shillings, utaona kila siku unafaa ulipie So unalipia bed space, unalipia hiyo overstay. So the moment utapata job, then they will definitely pay for you overstay. So guys, we will talk about everything, but for sasa acha niachie hapo juu sijui mnataka nianze side gani. I will tell you everything. Please comment, call your friends, those people who have been saying nataka kwenda majuu gani. Kuna Asian countries, kuna Gulf countries, kuna what, kuna Europe. Which majuu are you going with a visa? Let's talk about this thing. Watu wafunguke macho, because it pains. Ukienda huko unapata watu hata wana doze nje tu juu walidanganywa the moment walikuwa wanatoka home. So comment hapo kama mnataka niwaambie how people get scammed by agents, mniambie. We will talk about a visa. Uelewe visa ni nini, ni nini unafaa kuwa nayo to get visa. You have to know these things. Hizi si zile enzi watu walikuwa wanaambiwa tulete passport alafu tutakwambia siku ya kwenda ikifika. No, people have to know what visa am I getting. Natoka huku nikiwa na job na usiidanganywa ati umetoka Kenya na working visa. No, it's not possible. I will tell you why it's not possible. Kitu natokanga nayo huku ni working visa, but I mean ni visit visa. Sorry about that. Where's the working visa? You have to go to that country, get your fingerprints taken, and then you get a working visa. Anyway guys, just communicate with me. Let me know what you people want me to start with. And of course, it's not about kukachi. You know me. You know the other side of me. I joke a lot. So I would bring along my sister to pray with me, my friends. So kila siku nitakuwa nafanya sit down. Sometimes tutakuwa tunacheza games. And then we learn it like that. Na msisahau kusubscribe. Sasa mbona watch na usubscribe? Mnakuanga aje pia nyinyi. I go and hunt this all information for you, and then you don't want to subscribe. Sasa zingine mnapo ama niseme sitawaambia. Anyway guys, it's been an amazing moment catching up with you. Communicate with me, tupige story, and then my song. Till next time guys, bye bye.